Hello and welcome to a new edition of Covey Pro Wrestling Nation. We are only weeks away from Wrestling for Nolan, our first live event of 2016 that will be taking place on March 12 at the Covey Pro Sportatorium in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Later on tonight's show, we'll be taking a look at the full card for this event. But right now, let's go to our opening contest, a match between Bazooka Joe and Mr. Grimm.
He wasted no time. I mean, obviously, they said somebody paid this guy money.
They call him a mercenary for hire. This man isn't getting paid by the hour, obviously.
No, I wonder what this briefcase.
But it's obviously not the best match in the world to start your career in Covey Pro in. A boot camp match where anything goes, and the veterans brought the weapons.
And some of these weapons I've seen out there are just pretty nasty looking, especially when you look at, Diablo's Disciples Fan Club member Dale and his sick barbed wire bat. Leave it to one of my fans to bring the nastiest weapon.
But then you look at Bazooka Joe, who's a walking weapon himself.
Well, and Mr. Grimm is finding that out right now.
Grimm went to the outside for a little safety, but there's no safety in this kind of match. Joe went right out after him and is taking it to him.
Well, Grimm fighting back. And if they're outside that ring, there's a lot of nasty toys out there.
Oh, the toy box is full tonight. Speaking of which...
Oh!
You can hear that shot all around the building, and look at the dent.
And the fans are chanting one more time. And they get what they asked for.
I love the fans to death, but God, sometimes they're bloodthirsty.
Yeah, maybe there's more of my fans here than I thought. And now Mr. Grimm, well, I spoke too soon.
Joe cut him off with a shot to the midsection.
Well, going towards the merch table.
That knee to the midsection didn't help Mr. Grimm at all, and...
Oh, those items are now half off. And Joe found a toy. And a trash can lid.
Solid shot to the back of that trash can lid. I've said before, it's the ones you don't hear that hurt the worst. The others are cover. We can barely see from up here, Donnie.
Yeah. Well, one of the fans helped us out saying that was a 2.
Only 2.
Oh, and that was a hard shot up the apron.
The side of those corner posts, you're absolutely right, at the hardest part of the ring.
And he's got an autographed crutch. Oh, and Grimm wants no part of that. He's hiding behind the ref.
Maybe the smartest maneuver to do.
Oh, there you go. That's a smart use of the ref.
Use the ref as a weapon.
Why not? You can use everything else as a weapon.
The only purpose for the ref being there is to count 3.
I think I saw some wire hangers over there. We could really get nasty.
I think Joe just fired back with a toy of his own.
Oh, I don't even know what he hit him with.
Cane to the back.
The cane to the back, and man, we got a championship belt, we got cane, crutches, referees.
Only 2.
There may be a sink in the back somewhere.
If it ain't nailed down, it's a weapon.
Oh.
With a shot to the snapping.
That is dodging a bullet.
Right now, the safest place for Grimm is in the ring.
Oh, yeah? Not nearly as many weapons in there. That's Joe. There you go.
Mr. Grimm's been very impressive in his first year in Covey Pro.
Oh, you're right, he has, but he didn't win any friends with that.
Beautiful sliding drop kick. There's no count-outs in this kind of match.
Oh, and again. And we've seen... Oh, Joe just took the feet out from under him. He wasn't going to let that happen again.
Nothing fancy about that.
And Joe with a shimmy.
Big snap suplex, float over, hook and leg. Only 2. Joe is one of the most powerful men we've ever seen in Covey Pro, and there's a clear example of it.
And whether you like it or not, he can take a lot of damage. We've seen that. We've seen some really, really brutal battles involving that man.
Some classic ones.
And they want more weapons.
Drive by clothesline, hook of the leg. Only 2.
The drive-by clothesline alone's like being ran over with a small delivery truck.
Mr. Grimm showing a lot of intestinal fortitude in this match.
I mean, how bad would that be to find out your first match in Covey Pro is against former champion Bazooka Joe, and the fans get to bring the weapons?
Starts off bad, gets worse, but Grimm is making quite a showing for himself.
Most people would have walked right back out the door when they were told that, not this guy.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the newest up-and-coming star of Covey Pro Wrestling. Your Saturday Night Delight, Brown Sugar Jones. I ain't always been the nicest guy, so I always depend on my friends, whether Holt's bonding, to have my back. Now they're located in Martinsburg, West Virginia, at 306 West Stephen Street. You can also give them a ring there on the phone, 304-267-5888. They offer affordable financing. Tell them Brown Sugar sent you.
Come and enjoy the delicious flavors of Mexico at Mi Ranchito. Fresh, authentic Mexican dishes prepared with the finest traditional recipes. Our friendly staffs and family ambience will make you feel as if you are visiting Mexico. Mi Ranchito, a family Mexican restaurant, will be saving a seat for you.
I would have certainly thought twice about taking that one. Big elbow drop from Mr. Grimm. Into the cover, fails to hook the leg. Only 2. You're not going to beat Bazooka Joe without hooking that leg.
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, you're not going to beat Joe without doing a lot more damage. And the horrible thing, he can take all that damage.
Huge corner splash from Mr. Grimm. And a driving back elbow to boot.
Oh, wow.
Springboard Superman punch. Here's the hook of the leg. Only 2. 2 by millimeters. He almost had Joe.
He did. And now he's passing up a golden opportunity. Do not give Joe time to breathe.
Oh no, you give Joe a second to breathe, he's going to come right back after you.
And that's exactly what he's done, and we know what we're going to see. I don't think Grimm does.
Another driving shoulder block from Joe. There's the diving shoulder block. Oh, Joe's stealing his Wheaties tonight.
Yeah, well.
Knee lift and the swinging neckbreaker variation. Only 2.
And Joe's saying he's going to take him up.
Grimm dodged the bullet, but he didn't get all of it.
Oh, he dodged a bullet, but he's about to catch a bomb.
Is he heading north?
He could be.
Northern right release.
Uh-oh. It just goes from bad to worse for Mr. Grimm.
Click, click, boom. Here comes the hard candy cannon.
Oh, he's gonna have to wait for Grimm to get up, and if I was Grimm, I'd just roll out and run out.
Joe's just waiting. He's got him in his sights.
Oh!
Sling blade from Mr. Grimm. Dodging the hard candy cannon, hooking the leg.
Oh!
Only two.
Wow! Now Grimm heading out. Hey, he's like, I didn't get paid enough for this. Either that or he's going to find more toys. Oh, Lord.
Barbed wire baseball bat.
That is brutal.
There's an innovative way to dodge the cannon, and this is a heck of a way to do some damage.
Oh, that is a heck of a way to end the war, and he's Babe Ruthin' it. He's calling that shot. And man, if he connects.
Oh, that just looks nasty, Donnie.
Of course it looks nasty.
He contacts with this, it's over.
It is indeed over.
Nobody home.
Going up.
Joe's trying to get him up.
Oh, Joe's like, forget about that.
Elevated into a Uruguay slam.
And they're yelling for Joe to get the bat now. And, well, things just got really grim for Mr. Grimm.
It's a good thing that Mr. Grimm's wearing red.
Well,
Red tends to cover the blood.
and you know there's blood after that one? Oh, turned him inside out.
Hard candy cannon.
Good night, Mr. Grimm.
It's been nice having you. Thank you for coming.
You know, in a match that went both ways and obviously a great showing for Grimm, but like I said, how horrible is it to find out your first match in Covey Pro is against Bazooka Joe, and there's weapons involved, and a sick weapon like that comes out of the closet.
Cookie sheet, okay. Crutch, okay. Barbed wire baseball bat. It's a good thing Grimm was wearing red. It covers up the blood. Joe went for the Joe Zone layer. Instead, Uruguay and took his head off with that hard candy cannon. Thank you for shopping, Mr. Grimm. We hope to see you in the future.
Both Bazooka Joe and Mr. Grimm will be present at Wrestling for Nolan, taking place on March 12 at the Covey Pro Sportatorium in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. But Nation, that's not all. Also, Kelly Klein will be making her Covey Pro in-ring return, as she will be taking on Nyla Rose and the Covey Pro Women's Champion, Maria Manick, for the title. Right now, let's take a look at her last match in Covey Pro.
The competition for the women's title is indeed hot. You know, I'm talking about that. Look who we're now, Nyla Rose. She's going to be coming back to us before long. She is rehabbing that knee right now, and you got to think she's got a score to settle with Mary Elizabeth.
Some of the toughest and most beautiful women ever to grace the squared circle compete here in Covey Pro, and two of them are in the ring right now competing for the Covey Pro Women's Championship. As Amber Rodriguez puts on a little display for the crowd here in Frederick. I don't know what they thought of that, but
I enjoyed it. I want to see more of it.
Mary Elizabeth able to take advantage, has her in a front face lock now. See what we can. Let's see what she can do with her.
I don't think she's going to be able to do anything. I want to see some more athleticism out of Amber in there. I want to see Amber, you know, work some of those moves she just had. There she goes, holding on to the ropes, forcing Mary Elizabeth to break it.
Well, good ring presence on the part of Amber Rodriguez.
Don't discount Amber Rodriguez. She's plenty crafty.
Crowd seems to be behind Mary Elizabeth Hatfield here in Frederick. Let's hear it.
Well, they're trying to get a Mary chant going here. I hope that one does. Lord knows I don't want to hear a Mary chant go over the arena.
Amber Rodriguez being a newcomer, I don't think the Covey Pro fans quite know what to make of her yet, Donnie.
No, not yet. Oh, there you go.
I tell you what, very opportunistic, very clever on the part of Amber Rodriguez to see she hooks both legs. 2. I tell you what, just 1 count away from being the new Covey Pro Women's Champion, Donnie.
Indeed she was, and that 1 count might have happened had Richie been a little quicker on the take. And she's just got to bring it home right here. She is putting a beating on Mary Elizabeth. You gotta wonder how much can she take. And she's gonna lock her into a camel clutch right now.
Camel clutch, shades of the Iron Sheik, Donnie.
Shades of the Iron Sheik indeed, but no, you can't let her get up. Mary Elizabeth got that power. I don't like the looks of this at all, Cody. I don't like it.
Oh, she was able to break it, Donnie.
She held on just a bit too long.
All right, let's see what we can do here. I don't know who's really got control here, has the advantage. Amber Rodriguez, variation of an Irish whip. Shoulder tackle by Mary Elizabeth.
Shoulder tackle, and Amber went down hard.
Oh, nice drop kick to the back by Mary Elizabeth Hatfield. Let's see what else she can do with her. Oh, follows it up with a drop kick to the chin. Cover, 1.
You gotta do more than that.
Only a 1 count.
Well, Amber's showing that great presence of mind again. She is streets up. She bells out of the ring. She's taking a breather. And she knows exactly what she's doing. Just bide your time out there, Amber. Wait for that opening.
6 count already. I tell you what, she doesn't watch it, she's going to get herself counted out here, Donnie.
I think she's too smart to let that happen, and now she's lured Mary Elizabeth right where she wanted. You see that? That is that New York smarts coming out right there in Amber.
Amber Rodriguez going to work on Mary Elizabeth Hatfield. Boy, I felt that kick all the way over here, Donnie.
Those kicks into the spine. And now a diving lariat.
Cover, hooks the leg. 2. Oh! 2.5, Donnie. That close. I tell you what, Mary Elizabeth, she better get on her A game here if she wants to hold on and walk out of here with the Covey Pro Women's Championship, Donnie.
Indeed she does, but Amber, there we go. There's the moves we wanted to see. Now she's trying to roll her over, and look at that. Ramming Mary Elizabeth's head into the canvas.
Isn't there a dance in South America that's similar to that, Donnie? What's that called?
I'm not exactly sure what that's called. I'm sure Juan could tell us what that's called.
We'll have to ask Mr. Juan Acevedo after this match. What would we call that maneuver?
Laying the boots to Mary Elizabeth. You know, Amber Rodriguez, she's in a great position right here. She needs to just finish it off. She was a hair away from finishing it off a moment ago.
Got her on the ropes now, literally, Donnie. Breaks it before the count of 5 to keep from getting disqualified. She can't win the title via disqualification.
Oh, look at those long legs extended up under the throat. Just trying to take the air out of Mary Elizabeth. And oh, I heard that chop, Cody.
I think I felt that chop over here.
Well, now filling those right hands from Mary Elizabeth. Reversal on the Irish whip. Big clothesline. And Amber's still in control as she's rolling her up.
2 count only.
Once again, I gotta think that's Richie's fault. And so does Amber, see? They agree with me.
I'll tell you what, the crowd here in front is gonna have to will Mary Elizabeth back into this.
I don't think they've got enough to will her back into this as she is getting owned by newcomer Amber. Amber Rodriguez showing she's got what it takes to be that Covey Pro Women's Champion. And if Richie would stay out of her way, she could put this away right now.
I hear some Mary chants starting here in Frederick. Reversal.
A bulldog on Amber Rodriguez. hands of Mary Elizabeth, and I don't think that's, no.
2 count only.
And right back to the pin. Now Amber back in control, ramming Mary Elizabeth's head right into that unforgiving canvas. Big forearm shot for Amber. I don't like the looks of it. Ah!
DDT, I think that's it. I don't know if she got all of it.
I don't think she got all of it. I think Amber could still make it out. No,
2 count only.
That's some heart right there. That is that New York scrappy fighter. That street mentality coming out right now. Amber, she's got to stay out of the way of those Mary Elizabeth elbows and that big double axe handle. You know, Richie should be breaking this up right now.
Yeah, I think Richie White's lost a little bit of control of this one.
It seems they both want it, and there we go.
I tell you what.
Street smarts again. I am thoroughly impressed by Amber Rodriguez.
Hell of a match for the Women's Championship. Hell of a match.
Shut her up.
Oh, variation of a Michinoku driver. I guess we'll call it a Hatfield driver. 2, 3, she got her.
Covey Pro Women's Champion, Mary Elizabeth.
Great showing on the part of Amber Rodriguez, but Mary Elizabeth retains the Covey Pro Women's Championship tonight in Frederick.
With the Michinoku driver, as you stated, also called a Falcon Arrow in Solera. I can't believe it, you know, great showing though. You gotta give it to Amber Rodriguez. I do think she's got a bright future here in Covey. And she took the champ to the limit.
Kelly never actually lost the title, so it will be interesting to see what happens when she gets into the ring with Nyla Rose and the current Covey Pro Women's Champion Maria Manick. Nation, it's time for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Louis G. Rich here. As a former Covey Pro Tag Team Champion, there's nothing I won't do to get my tag title back, which sometimes means things that are outside of the law. But I never worry because I know I can always call Eric S. Black, attorney at law. That's Eric S. Black, attorney at law. 304-258-2931. So remember, when you see the blue, call the black.
Hello, Covey Pro Nation. This is Big John Green. Hey, have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler, a referee, a ring announcer? If you want to get in on the action, come on down. Give us a call at 304-298-2192 or 240-421-1938. Join us at our Covey Pro Dojo for training for you to become a professional. We're located right behind the Earth Dog Cafe on 522 in beautiful downtown Berkeley Springs.
Hello again, you're watching Covey Pro Wrestling Nation. On March 12, we'll be presenting Wrestling for Nolan from our Covey Pro Sportatorium in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Right now, let's take a look at the full card for this event. Remember that you can buy tickets in advance by going to coveypro.com, also at Fox's Pizza in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Nation, a match that will be very interesting is the one for the heavyweight title between Crazii Shea and Chris Wilde. Right now, let's take a look at Crazii Shea's last title defense against the Bodysnatcher.
If Shea's able to do what he's said he wants to do, it's going to be far worse this month.
Big forearm shot from the Bodysnatcher. Shea can't stand power for power with the Bodysnatcher.
No, he can't.
That's the big bonus that the insanity gives him. He'll take 5 shots to give 1, you know that.
Yeah, but he's got to get that one in, and Bodysnatcher, he's still a little ticked off from the outcome last month.
Especially after what happened last month. Bodysnatcher ain't afraid to strike a rule or 2 here. He never has been afraid to, Donnie, we know that.
No. But if Shea's able to get on a roll here, then I feel sorry for what's in store for Bodysnatcher, but at the same time, right now, Bodysnatcher is playing his game. Bodysnatcher's
trying to smother up that flame from Crazii Shea. And that knee lift man put it right back out.
And now we hear the Bodysnatcher fans answering back.
Here comes Jared's whip. That's a nasty clothesline from the Bodysnatcher.
Almost turned him inside out, and
even Bodysnatcher's taunting the Army.
well, I think he's upset that Shea's got a pass to obviously do what he wants to do, manipulate these people, and I think Bodysnatcher may be trying to wake him up.
Big release German from Bodysnatcher. No bridge, all impact.
Well, Shea is out, and at this point,
Bodysnatcher dang near knocked the shoes off of Shea.
wouldn't be the first time. I don't think Bodysnatcher wanted it over right there.
That was a straight uppercut to the snap it from Crazii Shea.
And Shea pointing to his head, but that's not to say I'm smart, that's to say that's what they told me to do.
Not enough power to get the big man up and over.
No, I think he just made him mad.
Bodysnatcher seems to have found a target in that lower back of Crazii Shea.
Oh, now he's got him up. Big bear hug.
Look at the hand placement from the Bodysnatcher. That's what we've done. Every time Shea breathes out, squeeze a little tighter. It's like an anaconda strangling his prey.
Yeah, Shea, you can see the pain on his face, and that's not going to help that lower back out any.
Snatcher making a choice between putting him to sleep or doing more damage, and chose damage by ramming him into that corner post.
Well, Shea down, and now look at the placement of that knee, and look how far back he's got that torque.
Look at that arch on Shea's back.
Hi everybody, this is Jim Cornette. If you need an attorney, you want one with integrity, compassion, and excellence. The Iceman, Nicholas Colvin, attorney at law. He could have talked Nixon out of Watergate, and he can help you.
304-260-8823. If you or your loved ones need more than just an average lawyer, you need to choose a champion. Call now, 304-260-8823.
Call the Iceman.
Fantastic. Go ahead and let's make that up. Fox's Pizza, 304-258-8000. They do deliver. 304-258-8000. Oh my. Oh my goodness, let's open that up. Stay here and open that up with me. Oh, that's definitely a pizza for Big John Green. Fox's Pizza is a proud sponsor of Covey Pro Wrestling and a major ticket outlet.
Excellent placement for Bodysnatcher. All his weight, he just has to lean back into it. Jay has to carry all the weight.
Jay able to get back to that vertical base, trying to fire the elbows in and cut off with a big axe handle.
Couple elbows got him free, so that double axe handle put him right back down.
And
the knee to the small of the back ain't gonna do Shea any favors.
no, it's not. And right back.
Right into a crossface variation. If he can trap the arm, he'd have a full crossface, but Shea got to the ropes.
A little too close to those ropes. And that takes care of that problem. And trying for it now, I think.
Yep, the Bodysnatcher's got that crossface locked in tight.
Bit difficult to see from this angle.
Shea's got to get that arm free before he can do anything here.
And I don't think the fans quite know which way to go at this point. Shea trying to get back to his feet.
Showing a lot of power from Crazii Shea being able to get up with that man's weight on him. Rider kick from Crazii Shea.
And taking a page out of Napalm's book.
Drop kick in the upper shoulder, put the Bodysnatcher down.
And the Lunatic is starting to get up on the ring. We've seen her used as a weapon more times than...
Here comes the Lunatic.
Yep. Well, wouldn't be the first time we've seen this. Lunatic's gonna be used as a weapon again.
And down goes the Bodysnatcher. Shea showing no regard for the Lunatic's health there.
Well, not the first time we've seen it in a lot of states. I think that would be considered somewhat of a domestic violence type situation, but...
Shea just picked up a woman and used her as a weapon.
Yeah, but she's as crazy as he is. We all knew that. Now she just disappeared, and that kind of worries me.
Shea set up for the acai moonsault. Double knees to the head of the Bodysnatcher from an acai moonsault.
And both men down. The Lunatic reappeared from wherever she was hiding. Shea, that's not the same crazy look. That is a really sick, crazy look.
Shea just gave the Bodysnatcher a case of narcolepsy. Misses the clothesline.
You know,
Choke bomb from the Bodysnatcher.
You know, I keep going back to it. I keep saying it, but if you've seen the old Shea, well, there may not be a Shea left, so I can cut it off right there.
Tremendous guillotine leg drop from Bodysnatcher. Failed to hook the leg. Shea slid out the backboard.
But you know, Chris, to go back to what I was saying, if you've seen the old Shea, if you got the Covey Pro Network, only $4.99, you can go back and watch matches, I think, all the way back to 2008 right now. So you look at the old Shea, you look at the looks that he gave, those crazy looks before something horrible was about to happen. These are not the same looks.
Oh, absolutely, Donnie. Bodysnatcher misses the guillotine leg drop this time. This is a new Crazii Shea. We've seen him in the past. We've seen what he be wanting to do. We see he goes to the Sabu School of Wrestling. My ass means nothing to me. But this Shea is sick, twisted, demented, and and he's on fire.
Nothing good can come from this. He's setting...
Literally dousing his hand and fist in fire.
This cannot go well.
Snatcher, stay down. Trust me, you don't want any of this.
Shea. Snatcher, you might want to get out of there now.
Snatcher,
Shea waiting. Don't turn around, man. Don't turn around. He just set his hand on fire.
Flaming hard punch from Crazii Shea. What the hell, man?
I told you if half the things that this man told me he was going to do happen in this match, nobody's saying.
Hook the leg from Shea. Body Snatcher reaches the ropes.
What more do you have to do to kill that man?
What the hell's wrong with Shea? I understand wanting to win a match, but there's such a thing as going too far.
What's wrong with body snap? Why would you kick out of that? A man set himself on fire and punched you in the heart. Why would you want any more?
I can honestly say I have no idea, Donnie.
What next?
Man's getting up. And look at that look on Shea's face.
I told you he's sick. Oh, down goes the ref. And that's not going to go well for, Body Snatcher at all.
Body Snatcher got a right to the face. The referee ended up basically getting DDT'd.
Shea's got something. Like a kid sneaking a Christmas present.
Body Snatcher, don't do it! He's taking a page out of my book! Don't do it! Snatcher, no!
He's baiting him. Look at that.
He's taking a page out of my book!
Wow. Hook, line, and sinker. And now he's got a chair.
Come on, Shea! A chair?
Shea, what about these people? You hear this?
You've done enough, Shea!
Half of them are cheering, half of them are booing. I don't know what's going on anymore, and neither do they.
Body Snatcher, stay down, man!
He's not gonna. Too proud, too strong. What? Really?
Seriously, Shea?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about the outcome of that match. We saw a flaming heart punch, a spear into a loaded belly, and you end it with a Guerrero?
Flaming fist, going too far. The plate to the midsection, a little twisted. I've been there. And finish it. You've done all that damage to the man, and you go for a Guerrero special to kill it. Oh, Body Snatcher's not having it. Shea better run like hell.
Crazii Shea has proven that he will do whatever it takes to retain the Covey Pro Heavyweight Championship, something that Chris Wall better keep in mind. And Nation, he will not be the only one defending the title. As we saw, the Latin Tornado will be defending the Covey Pro Television Championship for the first time ever on a gauntlet match. Right now, let's take a look at his last title defense against Gavin Jaxon.
The TV title on the line, 10-minute time limit.
And there's a big rookie mistake.
Pearl Harbor from the Latin Tornado.
Well, he's a Navy vet as well. And the pride of Puerto Rico, the Boricua Badass, laying the boots to Gavin Jaxon.
Oh, definitely putting the leather to Jaxon, but he can handle it. We've seen him take a lot major beatings in the past.
But he's going to have to take a major beating. LT's going to give him a major beating.
There's a reversal. Boot to the chest. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh!
Beautiful Japanese arm drag. Counter by Jaxon. We have a stalemate.
Oh, LT. Rolling to the outside. That's not necessarily a safe place, but
LT may have to change up his game tonight. I know for a fact fact, Jackson's been working on a counter for that Nagata lock.
Well, I mean, we saw these guys, they got into it, you know, and last Saturday, I believe, at a training session, LT shows up out of nowhere and just attacks Gavin Jaxon. Oh, wow.
Diving punch from Gavin Jaxon off the apron. LT went down hard.
Now
we don't got any pretty blue mats around the ring. That's all concrete, folks.
Now putting him back in the ring.
He has to. He's got to be aggressive in that 10-minute time limit. You have to win.
Well, we're just about at the 2-minute mark, and I think all he's done right now is make LT mad, and look at those vicious chops.
Right to the ear, screws up your equilibrium, mess up your balance. It's hard to fight when you can't stand.
Oh, drop kick right to the back of Gavin's head. Yep, you see, I don't think he deserves a title either, LT. He doesn't even deserve to be in the same ring as Latin Tornado.
Gavin Jaxon definitely got his bell rung with that drop kick.
Well, you know, might as well end it now. He's had his 2.5 minutes of fame.
Oh, those stings so bad.
Yeah, go ahead, do it again, LT. Oh, yeah.
Don't encourage him,
I think one more time. I think the fans would like to see that. It's Christmas. It's a time for giving.
Spinning heel kick from Gavin Jaxon.
Oh, standing.
Hook of the leg, double hook. Only 2.
Well, it's so much. And relatively early in this match, we're just now at 3. Oh, wow. This, oh.
Hangman's neck breaker in the ropes.
That was vicious.
Credit and props given where due. That was excellently done and beautiful.
And just think, we're not even to the 3.5 mark yet.
Hi, I'm Covey Pro superstar and the voice of reason, Dashing Donnie Diablo. When I tell you you should make the trip down to 979 North Frederick Avenue in Gaithersburg to King Volkswagen Kia, you know I'm telling you the truth. At King VW, you'll be treated right, from our state-of-the-art service department to our knowledgeable sales staff. King Volkswagen's commitment to service makes car buying fun again, and you won't have to wrestle us for the best prices and service all around.
Hey folks, this is Cody with Covey Pro Wrestling, and I'm here to tell you that the Covey Pro Network is up and running via Pivot Share. See every Covey Pro show going all the way back to the beginning on September 23rd, 2006 with bonus footage and original shows, original programming, and at all cost. Online, go to CoveyProWrestling.pivotshare.com and get the Covey Pro Network for $4.99 a month. CoveyProWrestling.pivotshare.com.
See, LT's been working that neck. And now a big spear.
Cut him in half with it.
That's it. Just stay down. Oh, wait. Look at this. Brown Sugar Jones coming out.
You know what? Get this man right now!
There you go. He's calling for the kill. And LT going up, and we still got plenty of time. We know
LT can do it all. He can mat wrestle, he can fly, and he can brawl.
Well, and he's looking to end it. We just hit the 4-minute mark, and he can end it right here if he hits this.
Spin wheel kick off the top from the Latin Tornado.
That's it.
From the leg. Only 2.
Well, somehow, but now Jaxon fired up. Still not to the halfway mark. There's been so much happen. And now Jaxon,
feeling it.
he's calling for more? Oh, now Jaxon trying to fight his way back, but
With them diving forearms and then hooks, he's doing some damage.
reversal by LT.
Nobody home.
Gavin looks winded though.
Spin back side kick.
He's going for a pump handle. Oh, look.
Spinning pump handle bomb from Gavin Jaxon.
We heard, Sean, 5 minutes remaining, and Brown Sugar Jones having a discussion with Wild Bill Jacobs, and they had an issue a little bit earlier.
Come on, Donnie. Jaxon had a 10 count on the man.
Well, I think Bill gave him a fast count to get to 2.
That wasn't a pin, that was a knockout.
Now, you see it one way, I see it the other. I see.
What I see is Brown Sugar needs to mind his business and
Oh, he just threw something into his eyes. I don't think that was Santa's snow, Chris.
huge bicycle kick to a blinded Gavin Jaxon. And that's it.
Gavin just looks completely out of it. I don't know. Maybe it'll make for a nice night. Maybe, you know, it's some of Santa's dust or something. I'm not sure what it was he threw in his eyes, but I don't know. It's kind of.
We both know that wasn't baby powder.
Well, we can't prove it. I mean, we don't have a kid or anything here, I'm assuming, but kind of knowing where brown sugar comes from, you may be right. Maybe.
We know it wasn't baby powder, but it could be a lot of things from where he's from. And now that it's rubbing in Gavin Jackson's face about.
We see Gavin's just out of it. And I don't know whether it's the onslaught from these two guys or whether it's whatever he got blown in his face, but Gavin is in La La Land right now.
Intoxication or inhibition, I don't know what's going on with Gavin Jaxon right now, but he just got his head handed to him by Brown Sugar Jones and the Latin Tornado.
I saw you, Gavin Jaxon. You missed. We get run. Puerto Rican.
Well, Nation, and that's it for me this week. Thank you so much for watching Covey Pro Wrestling. And remember, Wrestling for Nolan will be taking place on March 12th. Tickets are already on sale in advance at coveypro.com or Fox's Pizza in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Nation, have a good night.